Hello, Crixus Tree and Turf here. We have a video here today that we want to show you on crepe myrtles and crepe myrtle bark scale. You can see all the black infestation here, the white insects if you kind of pause and zoom in. And the reason for this video is because it's just so common. I wanted to show everyone, whether you're a contractor or one of our clients or a potential client, what we do for crepe myrtle bark scale. Crepe myrtle bark scale is one of those pests that leave an extractment behind and create sooty mold on the trunk and the branches of the crepe myrtle and make it very just undesirable to look at. And this is why you see our technician Jared here washing the branches on the tree, getting rid of the sooty mold. He's also knocking off the crepe myrtle bark scale themselves. If you see your crepe myrtle that has like some large white insects on it, some smaller insects, sometimes you can even see them when they're moving around. I've had an infestation that's so bad on very older crepe myrtles to where they're so bad you can actually see them crawling and moving around. You want to wash the tree and get all of the sooty mold, the black sooty mold, if you will, off of the branches, off of the trunk. And so this is part of the process that we do. We bring a brush and a bucket and some soap, and we scrub as much as we can to get rid of that sooty mold, and also helps with getting rid of some of the crepe myrtle bark scale here. We have two of them here that we're dealing with on an estate here on Cedar Creek Lake. And so Jared's doing his diligence in that regard. You can see him here using a hand brush, getting in there on the more meticulous things, the smaller branches, and getting all that kind of cleaned off. And you can see the difference already in the tree. It looks a lot better. Right here, what Jared's doing is measuring some different DBHs, which we in the arbor world we call diameter breast height, and so that's kind of what you use to determine the amount of insecticide or fertilizer or fungicide that you need to do the treatment that you're needing to do. So you can see here that he is going through that process. And then here he's using a chemical called imidacloprid, and this chemical is what's used. It's a systemic insecticide, and it's used as a target against the crepe myrtle bark scale in this situation. It's also used for a lot of other pests as well, but it's a systemic fungicide, and it's what is used to target crepe myrtle bark scale. So here we have an area, clean area around the crepe myrtle, and this is what we do here. It's called a soil drench. And so what will happen is the tree, or in this situation, the crepe myrtle is the tree, will absorb the soil drench, which includes our insecticide, our imidacloprid, and it will absorb it systemically, and then it will push it through the vascular system of the tree, which will kill the infestation that the tree is dealing with. So when you're doing that, just in different situations, you might have to worry about runoff or different things like that. But in this situation, we didn't have to worry about that. And then in this position, it was time on our estate to go ahead and do some fertilization. And this is a slow-release granular fertilizer that we use on woody ornamentals. A crepe myrtle is a woody ornamental. So this is just it's actually called slow coat, I think. I'd have to look at the ratio on it, about 22% nitrogen. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please message me or leave a comment below. Thanks.